are able to build such a big mountain. When you look at the ants and you look at the ant here, you wonder how ants can build such an ant. It shows that there is unity and strength in unity. If everybody contributes something, then you find out that you can build mountains. You do your body, I do my body, and build something strong. Just like the ant.
Evening all. Evening, beautiful, beautiful people. We'll get started. Start off with the usual. A guy called Benson Herbert, another young person out there making tunes. Go check him out on SoundCloud. There's his SoundCloud. Looks like he's doing well, the lad. Put on to me by previous artists that have been on this live stream. And it's not only a live stream, you can listen to it back and watch it back at any time you like. It's cool if you join in though. Right, couple of hours of me chatting nonsense, making some tunes, and a little bit of drinking of wine. As demonstrated. Disclosure is that if you don't want to see someone drinking wine or vaping, because I do vape, please leave this channel, leave this show. Sounds sweet to me. Sounds good to me, Mr. Benson Herbert. Go check him out. SoundCloud. Looks like he's got a lot of mixes up there, a lot of tunes up there. I like that. 100%. Nice one, Benson. I think this is a song you've made. It looks like it says Ants by Benson Herbert, so I guess it is. Right, and we'll stop that there. A massive, massive, massive hello to the beautiful people that are streamed in live. People join later, people don't join, people watch it later. Do what you like. I always repeat that this is what I do at the end of my week. I fire up the studio and put some tunes on. Big swoosh, big shout out to the Kenny La. He's doing the backgrounds for me at the moment, and he keeps them coming. I'll keep them going. He's enjoying making them. If you're looking for a bit of album covery stuff for your tunes that you want to put out and soon include to Bandcamp, give Kenny La a call. I think a massive shout out to Paul. Thanks, Paul. First in, last out, as they say. And Herb, amazing. He said he'd been listening to the tunes on my SoundCloud and is now joining us from, I believe, far, far away. He wants to see what it's all about. Hopefully you enjoy this carry on for the next 2 hours. It's basically me chatting nonsense, but making tunes and drinking wine and playing tunes and making tunes and drinking wine. So hopefully we'll have fun. Right, the plan tonight, this evening, is to go bang, bang, and say goodbye to that. Say goodbye to that, and then go like that, and go like that. Right, we're in. So, previous couple of weeks, which is not a lot of time when you think about it, we started a little track in this little group, and here it is. I'm going to play it from its entirety, and then I made a little couple of changes. I did a bit of a loop thing. I completely looped the whole section that we liked last week. Kenny Lan, I was quite excited about the Pink main bit. So we are going to listen to this quite a lot tonight, because the idea that I have tonight is that I'm going to get this done as much as I can. get it completed as much as we can in the time that we've got. I'm going to bounce it down. I'm going to put it back into Ableton. I'm going to do a little bit of mastering to it so you can see sort of like a mastering chain, which would normally be down here in the master bit. Down here. There it is. I've switched them all off because we're going to bounce it in. We don't want them having an effect on when we bounce it out to do a bit of mastering on it. Then I'm going to get it up. Hopefully this will all happen tonight within 2 hours. We'll see how it goes. Bounce that out, upload it to SoundCloud, and then you can download it. I will put the settings so that you can download it. Right. Happy days. More wine. Right, let's me play this tune. Hello, beautiful Emma. Love you. Let's have an input on this tune. What do you like? What do you think it's missing? Because you're going to be getting it at the end of the night, hopefully. Yes, Herb, that's why you are now my #1 fan. Yeah, beauty. Right in the middle of America. Well, I'm right in the middle of Scotland. How about that for technology and the love of music?
Alert from down.
Oh, we don't want that. Remember, this is what we as a little Friday night community have been making so far. Have a listen. I will shut up and do some work eventually. Are you saying this is deep beat bass, or you want it to be deep beat bass? Thanks, Emma. We've been working on this. Hopefully it's loud enough. My voice is loud enough. Here's the killer bit. Oi oi, Savoy. Somebody loves the main. You're never just in time. Although, we'll go back over where we were. So, the people's tune. I think I might add a little auto filter to make that main have a bit more movement, but we'll see how we get on. I've only just started drinking wine, so and it's an hour earlier than it usually would be. You back. Hold on, never mind. Just so you know where we're at. There we go. Big whoosh. Right, we've got the gist of that now. Now we've got to make it into something a wee bit special. And how we're going to do that. First off, I'm going to shut up and get some work done. So put it on your speakers, your headphones, whatever you want to do. Watch it, see how it's done, I think. I ain't no expert, but I do what I do and I make what I make. You might learn something or you might just have fun watching how the tunes are made. Say anything you want in the chat box, what you like, what you don't like, what you think. If you know anything about music, say something. If not, just shut up. I'm going to get some work done. I will keep chatting. Again, massive cheers to Herb. Herb is the man who's listening from the middle of America to all the way in little old Scotland. I'm going to talk about a bit of tech later on as well. So, right. So time to pick a random drum thing to fit in there. Let's add another MIDI track. MIDI track. And then let's put in a massive amount of bars, stick in a MIDI clip. And find a crazy drum kit. Just so anybody knows, I don't know what any of these do. I always pick them at random. If you watch back any of these YouTube videos, oh, that one's got a dot on it, so there must be something special about that one. What's special about that one? I don't have any rhythm or rhyme. I don't like to have things in place where it's all set out. You'll be told by many people that's a wrong way to do it, and they're probably right. But this is the way I do it. Oh, that's why. That's why, because that's put there in case I need some sub. But I don't need sub at the moment. What's Big Tuna Fish Kit? What the fiddlesticks is that? I'm going to try not to swear tonight in case Emma's got the kids jumping about the house. I might have to get out of Ableton to get some drums that we want, but we'll just keep mucking around for a few minutes. Always remember to have the little red dot on the side when you're doing a live record thing. It helps. Emma, I'm not going to be swearing in front of your eldest, youngest, or even you tonight, I don't think. I'll just go fiddlesticks. Right, just need to go a bit of fiddling here. Open that up. Open that up. And there it is there. No, Emma, I'm not going to be swearing in front of you. Right, we're going down the road of we've got to watch our CPU, and the reason for that is that we've got live streams happening, YouTube's happening in the background, but we should be alright. Press a button, he says. Press the browse button, there we go. And we're going to go down the route. We're just trying to find drums. Let's try DrumLab. DrumLab. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll start there. See what it comes up with. There we go. That's what it looks like. DrumLab. Great compact plugin. Does what it says on the tin. You can get grooves out of this as well, I think. And the beauty about this, just to do a little, it's not a tutorial guys, but I think what I can do with that is I can take that groove, wherever it is. Yeah, I can take that groove at some point and I can steal it and put it in somewhere, but we're just not going to do that, I don't think. Interesting. So we're still in that pattern there, like. Need to turn it down a bit though. Ditch it. We don't need no education. Let's try a different one. Should change it all. With a bit of luck. So I'm just playing that groove so I can hear these things getting played without me having to hit them all. And they all have different settings and different overheads and different main rooms, etc. There's Christian and Mr. Walker. Evening, sir. It's an absolute pleasure to have you in the room. A man who makes tunes, you might pick something up. You never know. Right, dragging on here. Yeah, it's a very cool plug-in part of the complete series, Drumlab. It does a lot of many fantastic things. We're just trying to steal something from it that fits in with what we were doing. So I can take that out, you see. Right, it's not what I'm not feeling the vibe from the Drumlab, I'm afraid. So we need to go down here, and we need to go onto this thing here. Press the browse, press press the browse, press back, press enter, and it should take us back to there. We're going to go to Polyplex, which is this bad boy here, and we're going to go Kit. Because it's best to do kit because you can get all the sounds. Right, Mr. Walker, where's the boy called Jamie? Let's do some presets. Like that. The beautiful thing about this Polyplex thing is you just hit this little button wherever you want to hit it. Hit it there, and it'll change it. Hit it there, it'll change it again. You sort of create your own sort of drum kit with the presets in there. We can open it right up eventually, look, but we're not going to do that just now. You can drop your own sounds into this thing. Whoa, CPU city. Right, I'm just going to move it down and out the road. And I'm going to go bash, bash, bash. And set a MIDI clip. Move it out the road. Make sure you hit that little red button. Take off that little red button. Find out where it is. Yep, it doesn't like that. Whoa! Right, so because we've got so many different things running, the computer doesn't like this. The computer says no! And I've got a pretty souped up computer and it doesn't like it. Look at the CPU, it's buzzing away. Right, that means I need to get rid of this polyplex. No likey. We'll get there eventually. We're only adding a fine few bits and bobs to this tune. Right, decisions. What to do. Yeah, delete it. That halves the CPU, so we can go back to this. We'll go internal. As you can see, there's thousands of things to choose from, so we won't be missing out on anything. Dance faction kit. Okay, fucking let's have some of that. Right, so it's all about finding a starting point and doing something about it, I think. Donut. Sorry about this going back and forth and stuff, but we're only trying to find the finer points to sort this tune out. And we're getting there slowly but surely. Right, let's just go Bosch. Killy, oh, we're getting there with this little break bit. Emma, answer the boy. Kristen, where's that bloody Jamie? Right, I need to make that sound a bit better. Hold on a minute. Right, they need to be a bit, these two here need to be a bit higher. He's moving out. I thought he'd just done his house up. Interweb. He's currently moving out. Paul, she's probably getting them 6 balls, yeah. She didn't send any up to me. Boom. I know this might seem a bit like, oh my god, but this is what you have to do to get the tunes. Right, that's a little thing that happens to get us specs on that. Some auto effects on that. Oh shit. They've got a lot on it. Do I need any more? Probably what I need is just to EQ it a little bit. So I'll go into Ableton's internals, whether they've got it or not. I need to make sure it sits with what I'm doing. So it needs to go up there. Go down out the way there. Don't need any of that there. In fact, let's do a straight cut off there. Ding. There's a bit of a bump there, so we'll fit a bit of a bump there. Then we'll stick a number 5 in there. What does that mean? Oh. Disconnect, reconnect. Something's disconnecting and reconnecting. Hopefully it's still streaming. I've got it set up so it does, so hopefully it's not a problem. Right, that's that little thing put in there. Let's bash that out of the way there. I thought he already lived with his missus, that man. I'll have to message him. Message him, ask him where he is. Kristen, ask him where he is. He's supposed to be... Jamie's a really great producer and he's a pretty good DJ as well. He's learning his trade and he's supposed to be doing a showcase like I do, which we'll be having a break soon to listen to another track from our weekly showcase man. Kristen, why don't you become the showcase man? Get some tunes up onto SoundCloud or just send me a wave or an MP3 of music you've done and you will feature on this. We're building a little thing. More and more people are tuning in and more people are watching back because obviously not everybody can stop what they're doing and come and watch me muck about, drinking wine and chatting nonsense. So yeah, get on it, young man. Right. Oh, it's good in the hood. Now, the thing I've got about this Junie Win Win is that something's not going on tonight. I keep getting messages popping up on my screen saying can't do this. YouTube is not receiving enough video, maintain smooth streaming. Well, it should be. Is the streaming smooth? Let me let this thing cool down a little bit. Right. At that point, I think I need to go. I think I really need to go like this here. Get rid of that, and then shunt this whole package over there. I need to see what that sounds like. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bolakoso. Right. Yeah, you better. Right, let's get the bass line really sitting sweet. That's a bit better for me. Too big a gap, too big a gap. It needs to be moved along a little bit. That needs to be moved along to there. Cut that out. Cut that out. And this all needs to be moved along a little bit. Hold on. Fiddlesticks. See, I didn't swear, Emma, if you're listening in still. I didn't swear. I said fiddlesticks. I think I need to sort out this vocal nonsense that's going on. Do. That's not making sense. Right, we're coming up close to the hour, and on the hour I like to go to Little Boy's room and play our guest person and drink some more wine. No, don't want that. Right. We're going to listen to this back in its entirety. So sit back and listen to a load of nonsense. Hold on. Maybe we need to change the vocals at that bit there. So let's take that out of the equation. Get this bad boy vocal. Copy that. Stick it in there somehow. There we go. And then we want to... Hold on. Need to get rid of that bit first. And that bit there. And then we can go there. And then we can go there. Oh, we'll get there. Don't worry. We'll get there. If it kills us, we'll get there. Okay, I need a little bit of thing there, and then I think we're going to bounce that and send it to everybody, and everybody can download it, and we can see what we think of it and work on it another day, another time. Right, back to our resident feature this fine day, which is this lovely chap, Benson Herbert. I know my good man Herb from across the water loves a bit of tunes, so there's always somebody new to listen to, Herb. And this week I've got this young chap called Benson Herbert. Here's his SoundCloud. We're going to play this tune called Institute a Look while I dash the little boy's room. Enjoy. Hello again. One bottle of Vino Filapso down, I'm afraid. Yeah, watching this back, watching it live for the few folk that are around. Please go and check the guy out. Super duper. Right, let's get this sorted out. I'm going to have a listen back, and I don't want to do too much of this because this has been a bit of a community tune, and I want to stay that way. I'm just trying to add little bits and bobs to try and make it into a song or a tune. So I'm going to listen to it back, and then I think I'm just going to bounce it, try and do a little bit of mastering to it, and then put it on SoundCloud so you can download it, listen to it back, and come back and say what we like and what we don't like about it, and then move on to another project. Right, let's have a bit of this then. If you're listening and watching live, please tell us what you personally think is crap, good, or what you would do to it, or what you think you want to hear, while I sit back and listen to it myself, and drink some more wine and vape some more. Go put the light on so I can see what we're doing. There we go. Once I've listened to this, we're going to bounce it. Who cares? I'm going to talk about headphones. Strange subject, but hey ho. Herb, thank you so much for joining. It's every Friday night. Usually I do 7 till 9 PM, and then we go and listen to Mr. Says on his stream, his Patreon. It's just a bit of fun. There's lots going on this Friday, so usually there's more people involved. But having you here, hopefully you'll come and join every week, see what it's about, and we listen to music and we chat. Thank you very much for your beautifully kind comments. And you'll be able to get this hopefully tonight, Herb, and listen back to it and come back again and say what you thought was good and not good. There's a little thing there that needs changing before I bounce it, so I'll do that. Thanks, Herb, mate. You're going to get to download this tonight, actually, or whenever you can. It's an absolute pleasure having you join in after you commented when Chloe was doing her radio show that you were listening to some of the stuff I'd been doing, so I appreciate that. And yeah, happy days. The pink main thing is Kenny Laz thing. He loved it last week, and that's why that's the main driving force. Along with that sort of bass line as well, I guess. And remember, spread the love, share, subscribe, tell your friends, something to watch. Could be interesting to anybody or somebody. Come and join in, have a fucking laugh. I've not swore tonight, which is good for me. Oh, Kenny Lad's around. Got to them peskies. Try and add a bit of movement to the main Kenny. As you can see, put more of it in there. You can see the automation. Try to bring it down, bring it back up again. Kenny Lad, you're always in time, my friend. Always in time and on time. Right, I would like to do more percussion and stuff, but I don't want to. Yeah, big swoosh. I would like to do more percussion and add things to it, but I think that's up to yous to have a listen and think what should be added to it. I just realised it was a little bit of a, where the swoosh was here, down here, I think there was a little bit of a mistimed thing, so I'm going to go back over that. Then I'm going to bounce it. I'm going to do a little bit of mastering. I ain't no masterer. It's all internal stuff. If you watch back, you might catch some plugins and stuff, but here we go. I didn't think I thought something was wrong here. fact, I can see what's wrong. That shouldn't be there. That should be there, I think. More swoosh! Right, that's enough of this. Let's get this bounced. So, I've always portrayed it's never going to be a tutorial. I really want this to be a sort of come and hang out, watch how it's done. Have an input into it in the chat box thing. Spread the word, spread the love, tell your friends, spread it, etc., etc. And people can come along and say, shit, it's brilliant, love that, don't like that, take that out, put that in, what is that, can I get rid of that, can you do this? And then it becomes your tracking, our tracking, my tracking, everybody's track. And how we're going to bounce it is what we do is we take the whole thing, we bounce it into a wave, and then I'm going to take that wave and I'm going to put it into a waveform and watch what happens. Hopefully you'll be able to see what happens. So I'm going to take the track. It's not tuned in. We've not done a lot of work to it. We'd normally do a lot more work to it, but you need to take this away and listen to it in your car or whatever. I don't know. So we highlight the whole track, and then we go up to File, and we export that as that. We make sure this is all preset for me. It's all been set up when I set up my studio, WAV, etc. And I export it. It'll ask me where I want to do that. As I said, you know.
Alert from live.
Whoa! So it's called For the Group just now. We'll call it Whoosh or Swoosh. There we go. It's going to bounce onto my desktop. You'll see it doing its work. And there we go. Now while it's doing that, I will then do the sort of mastering thing, which is no professional mastering, on headphones, because I haven't got the KRK switched on because they're super loud and it's not a good thing to do. I have GBL1s and L taxis behind the monitors. So I've got sound coming here and sound coming there. I've got a big 10S sub down there. So when I'm really banging it out and making tunes, yeah, that's fine. But for this live stream stuff, it's best for me to have my other monitoring system, my other 4 speakers instead of the big sound system. So to do a bit of the monitoring thing and mastering, I'm going to use headphones. Now I'm very happy to say I got new headphones. I've been trying to get these for a wee while. I'll show you the difference between DJ headphones for me, which I've been using for a while, and monitoring headphones in the little screen here. Okay, dokie. So these are the headphones I've been using. There they go. They are pretty good headphones. They're I like them. They're AKGs, I think they are. AKGs. They're kind of like you get people, DJs who got Sennheisers and stuff. If you know about DJing and stuff, let me just unwind the cable. While this is bouncing, we'll chat. Stuart, my man. So there we go. Some DJ headphones. Hold on a minute. So there's the DJ headphones that you would normally DJ with, that I would DJ with. I like these. Got a good sound, AKGs, nice. They're not Sennheisers. I don't personally like them ones, but they're basically the same outfit. AKGs, they make amazing headphones. Kenny La, really cool, very good company. It's almost like, you know, do you want a Lamborghini or do you want a Porsche or do you want a Ferrari? These are my Ferraris, AKGs. They usually make studio recording monitors. I've found this particular model for DJing. I like them. But the thing is with these kind of things, they're small. They come off and on your head when you're DJing. Not very good for trying to do... Don't ask me what the model is. I will find out and message you personally, Kenny. So I've been waiting for these bad boys for a while. They're hard to get a hold of because a lot of studios use them in all shapes and sizes. And these are the Weerhaage. I'm not very good at speaking. And these are these big things. So these things don't twist around. If you can see the size of the cup difference, it's quite big. And these things come what they call, these are DT770 Pros, and these are at 250 ohms. And that means that if you want to plug them into your phone or laptop, they don't work that well. Let me get to these DJ ones. Loads of cable with the DJ ones. So these ones I put an order in a while ago for them, and I got them this week, and they are crazy. They're like that leveled sound that just makes everything. They're not bassy or anything like that. I let the missus listen to them compared to the other ones. She goes, the DJ ones are very sort of and these are ones that there's more going on, and they're a bigger cup, big double D cup. So what I'll do is I'm going to continue doing this work. Let me just make sure that on the desktop, I have to find it now. There it is, swoosh. So I need to go to new file, new. We'll save what we've done tonight. As I said, it's not the finished article, but I want you to at least download it or share it and let other people listen to it and let everybody else hear what we've done. Because we've not done all. It's just been like what usually happens is we have a bit of a laugh and make some tunes. Not serious, not trying to be serious. We're not trying to be superstar anybody. We're just making tunes. And I'm just spreading the love of what I usually do. Right. So now we've got, and that's, as you can see, I always have a kick drum click track sorted out. Straight out the bat, which would go like that. So we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to go over here. We're going to go like that. Hopefully this is okay. We're going to pick up the swoosh track. We're going to drop the swoosh track in there maybe. And you'll see that uploading. Yep. There we go. So that's the track. That's the wave file. That's what it looks like. It's not the greatest file, but it looks not too bad. So to move on from this, and that's what I'm saying, I'm going to use these headphones to try and make some sense of what it sounds like, and you'll see the master chain and stuff. So I need to go back to that point and get rid of the kick thing. There we go. So the only track it's going to be playing is the wave file that we've loaded in, which is what we've bounced. Here it is here. Make it small. There it is. So that's a track that we've been working on and mucking around with. There it is in its entirety. And I'll play that now and it should sound alright-ish. Okay. I think I'm missing the boat here. Right. This is a bit weird. because I can hear it in my headphones. But not the sound system now. Okay, so turn this up in the headphones. Right, I'm not going to try and invent the wheel because I'm no mastering engineer. But there's our track. And here's a mastering chain. I'm going to get rid of all these ones just because I think we should start from 0, and the sound should change and dull, I guess, as things have changed. Bang. We should really send it to mastering engineers if we're ever going to do that. Really low like that, and then we've got the mastering engineer will bang it up and make it sound good. I've had the masters back from Mr. C regarding the EP it's coming out. I believe it's kind of around the 12th of March. I'm going to show you some artwork, it's amazing. So we're going to do a little bit of mastering, and the only reason why we're doing that is because I want to bounce this so people can have a listen back. So I'm going to go to my plugins. A riff of waves. I'll use a lot of presets, by the way, just so we can get. You should. Hopefully, you'll be able to hear those changes and stuff. So. Kenny La, it's the master bus. It's the master bus down at the bottom. Evening, Luke. Sorry I missed that. I'm busy trying to sort this out, La. So I'm just going to put all these bits and bobs in. See if we can get a bit of a sound. I see these fancy things coming out, which are all mastering tools. I will use a lot of presets because it makes life a lot easier for us. We just try to get a bit of a boost on what the sound is before we bounce it and send it out. You should start to hear the differences these things make. Yeah, thanks, Luke. We were changing from the tune to bouncing it around to and this is automation as well. You can change parts of the track where you want it to do certain things, and certain professional plugins that I'm using here will do particular things to particular parts. You hear lots of different things happening. I hope that and they all do different things. That one's not working for this particular track. Let's bounce that out there. Oh, I've got some good plugins, Samuel. And then we've got these particular bad boys that will do particular things. You can see how many plugins I've got when it comes to the waves. It's an absolute minefield. I do know what some of them do, trust me. So here's the vinyl thing. So you go down and you can switch them off. And it adds a little bit of crisp to it. That adds a bit of brightness. That's adding a bit of that. Right, we'll finish at that because we don't want to be spending too much on all this sort of plugin thing because it's not a tutorial. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be doing this every single Friday because it's what I do on a Friday night. So then I put these very fancy waves plugins from Abbey Road, etc., etc. Joe! Hallelujah, hallelujah. So there's a slight difference between the track that you would hear and what you would not hear. So we'll switch these plugins off, and then I'll switch them on. Let me just. Now we're at 6 dBs on the main thing. Flick that across. You can see over here in the right hand corner that it doesn't. You don't want to be pushing past 6 dBs, minus 6 dBs when you send it to a professional engineer. I've just heard today the masters that have come back from Mr. C, and oh my god, there's these things that were in the songs that I sent that I never knew were there. And that's the difference between us doing them in plugin and giving them to a studio and a mastering engineer who has very expensive pieces of equipment and whose job is and profession is to make things sound a particular way and enhance certain sounds. But hopefully you'll get the idea that if we just do our little bit, which is switch our little mastering switches on, you should hear the differences. I'm going to give that about 1.5 dB, give it a bit more. As you can see up here, we want to be reaching that point of 6 dB. There we go, we're getting there. That's about right for me. If you ever make music or are going to do this kind of thing, don't do that when you send it to the mastering guy. Oh, see? It should sound much better. These plugins are very expensive, Luke. Right, so the final part of tonight's hanging about with me, hanging about with yourselves, is I'll listen to this, we'll bounce it and I'll put it on SoundCloud and we can all have it. got maybe another plugin we can add. Yeah, kind of like you got to get the. Sometimes if you got a few plugins, it makes it sound good, and it's really good if you do that. If you're going to give it to your friends or DJ mate. But my massive amount of advice is don't really use this kind of stuff if you're just going to send it to a mastering engineer if you've got one. I got my arse kicked for doing it, so. Well, it's going to be put up, Joe, as swoosh. We can change that. We can do what we like with it. It's no big deal. So we're just going to confirm where we're at with this, with a plug-in vibe. I don't want that on there actually. Let's just have a look at that. That's pointless because it's a completely different plug-in. It's not what we want. Delete it. Move that over there. Just check there's nothing else I know that we can do to enhance the sound. Oh, that might do. A bit of stereo there. Hold on. See if that's going to enhance it a bit more. Let's mix it together. Yep. Right, I think that's what we'll do for our plugins in our master chain, which is that there. Switch that there. Our master chain is the master that's going out, and we've got a little bit of headroom there just to put it right there at 6.2, and you'll see it doing all its jazzy work and banging around and bouncing about. Right. Swoosh Aberfeldy, that's a good name. Aberfeldy, swoosh. But let's get this bounced. Let's get it on SoundCloud and let you guys download it, listen to it, and make comments if it sounds crap or whatever. Oh, I put it in the car, Sam. It's really horrible sounding. I listened to it on the MP3 thing. It sounds great. Right, I'm going to take these nice headphones I managed to get off so I can put the speakers back on. Right, cool, that's a bit better. Can't hear yourself speak. Right, okay, so I need to push that down, Push that down. Push that down. Push that down. Close that down. Go like that, and then go like that, and then same thing applies. What I need to do is I need to go like that and highlight that. There it is. Hopefully that's it all. Let's just check. Yep, that's fine. File that. Export that is. Yep. Export it.
Alert from live.
Strange names. Okay. And then I'll get that bounced up onto our SoundCloud, and we can get that, and you can download it. Joe, let's have a listen to it back wherever you are and see how it sounds, and then we will just determine what we're going to do with it. Please don't say that, Joe. It took you know the story behind it. I managed to get all that stuff sorted out, and for the beautiful people, I'm going to hopefully show you. Hold on a minute. The artwork that looks like what it's going to be like for my EP. It's coming out on Super Freak. Oh my god. I was doing this, mucking around, and guess what? It's coming out on Super Freak. Remember, everybody will be, oh, who's this by? It's by Joe, it's by La, it's by everybody. There we go. It's by everybody. Now, use beautiful people. The first to see that artwork, it's been sent to me by the Grand Master, Mr. C, aka Richard West, and I had to message him and say, can I show people this artwork? Because it obviously is quite a while before it's released, and I okayed it. I thought it was amazing. Haircut. We've been listening to it for a long time, and he said, yeah, share it. So you're the only people that's going to get to see that until it gets released and whatever it is that happens to it. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Right, let's get rid of me. Stop indulging. Right, let me find that swoosh thing. Oh no, Jojo, what did we call it? I don't know who does the artwork actually. I have no clue. Right, was it swish? Oh, swish. How many swishes was there? Right, let me go and go into that. I need to muck about a little bit. Right, so while I try and muck about with this, I'm going to bounce over there and listen to some more of this guy who's been this week's. He doesn't even know it. It just the guys like Jake and that put me onto these people because I asked them, and he doesn't even know this is happening. Hopefully, people go and follow him. Because the last guy last week were like, oh, I got some more hits. It must be your stream thing that people watch. Yeah, of course it is, you lovely young person. So I really like the Ants Benson Herbert thing. He's a DJ. He does a lot of DJing. He's obviously got a lot of people listening to him, but I like what he does. So I'm going to put this one on while I try and get this uploaded and bounced onto SoundCloud, and then we can share it and you can download it. If that makes any sense. Hopefully it does.
Alert from Safari.
Ooh. You'll hear all the tips and tricks of the bloody... I've got to turn it up. I really like this song. I don't know. Sounds very good to me.
Find out that you can build love. You feel body. I feel my body. And do something strong. That's what we have.
Yes, Joe, you can share it. Now, before I give a category of this song, what should we call it? Deep house, tech house. I'm going to call it. I don't know. What should we call it? Electronic house. What we calling that track that we just made and.
Alert from Safari.
Oh, shut up, Safari. Tech trance. Don't say trance with fucking Chloe around, she'll kick us out. Electronic mel. I don't even. Hold on, I don't know what they've got. Hold on. What can we call it? Genre. Ambient rock. Fuck it, let's go ambient rock. Ambient, classical, country, dance, EDM, no. Dance hall, no. Deep house, don't know if it's that. I'm just going to go electronic because it's electronic music. It makes saying. You're fucking maddies. Right, we're getting that sorted out. I really like this Ants track by Benson Herbert. Go like his stuff, go listen to his DJ. I think he parties and DJs around wherever he does it, but I've seen some bits and bobs that he does. Obviously Jake and stuff put him on these guys. Very cool stuff. Alba Swoosh, Scottish Swoosh. Listen, we can change the name anytime you like. Right, sorry young man, but I just need to make sure this is sorted out for the troops. Hold on, slow it down, switch it down like that. Bear with me while I do all the jizzery jazz that you do when you're trying to do channel things. There we go, back to the swoosh. Right, let me just move this over here so possibly you can see that now and see if that plays out. Yep, there we go. Bish, bash, and bosh. Kenny La, I would use bish, bash, bosh, but it's not bish, bash, boss. It's a confusing Scottish thing. Right. So let us go into this track, Samuel John Monie. Permissions, enable direct downloads, save changes, Bang. Copy link. Move it out of the way. Put it in the live stream. I think this is going to work. There you go. Help yourself. Knock yourself out. I think that works. Yeah, maybe we could get a tune every... Well, that's what I think this is going to be really cool about it, is that we can make tunes and hang out and share them. Whether they're good or bad, who cares? It's good fun, I think.
Alert from live.
Dumb flop shin kick. Oh, that's the name of the song. Right. Oh, downloaded. There you go, Kayla. It's worked. Hallelujah. Now, the idea is you listen to it, you muck around with it. You better do a mix tomorrow with it. And we can come back to it. We can mess around with it. Now, before we all cut out of this beautiful environment, and I thank you all who have joined. A massive, massive shout out to Herb, who joined us from very far away. That makes my cockles very warm. I'm going to quickly, for the last almost 10 minutes, move on to maybe our next little project, which we're trying to find the stuff that I was trying to do to send to Mr. C for the whole EP thing that I couldn't find because of names. I found this, so we'll have a little listen to it and maybe we can move forward with this, and this could be our next little project. If not, tell me to go and jump. I was going to swear there, but Emma says I'm not allowed to swear anymore. Oh, I can't wait for this Zoom thing. Right, let me try and... Right, stop that sound. There we go. I think that's what tonight, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I think we've achieved something that I wanted to achieve, which is us to be involved in making songs and stuff. Have likes of Kenny Laz, graphics up there. And everybody listens to this back, you know, contact Kenny La. He'll make some stuff. He's just putting this together in 2 minutes. I like it. That's why I use it. If I don't like it, I don't use it. End of Jack and Ori stories. And there's my beautiful self again. It's a good thing. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking this whole thing that we spend a couple of weeks. We make some music, we muck around. I can do what I can do. Give input to it, going, no, don't like that. Oh, I really like that. oh, could we do this? Could we do that? Or not? I just keep going, and you just give comments about how much you like it or don't like it. And then we do what we did tonight, which is like try and bounce it, do a bit of mastering so it sounds a little bit better than it would. You listen to it back, and you come back and you say, yeah, amazing, or shit, or yeah, whatever. It's all about, for me personally, interacting with people, and that's what's really super cool. So for the last few minutes of this evening, before we all jump off, if we're going to jump off, to go and watch Miss C, Chloe, jumping about like a headless chicken. She'll be nervous as anything. She better play some of my songs, because I sent her the masters today. This is something I found. There's, as you will see on the screen, and I'll bounce it across, there's no music being made. There's nothing there. It's just a few sounds that I found that I thought were cool. Now I'm going to do these sounds and muck about with them a little bit, and then you can say, before we bugger off onto the Zoom thing, if we should work on this. Just go, yeah, amazing, no. Or next week we'll come back to something else. Herb, I can't thank you enough. Much love to you, my friend, and all the people in this room and all the other rooms that you'll join in. Will always show much love to you. And one day we will meet across the pond. Right, let's have a listen to what I found. It's a bit mad, but hey ho. And then we're going to bounce. Strange kick. Always love in the room. Okay, this could be the start of something good. Ooh, what is that all about? Jola, Kerryla, Luke'la, Samla, Herbla, Bosh. Bish, bash, bosh, whoosh, wash. This is what I found when I was searching for the songs that I should have named properly before I sent them off to mastering to get released on Super Freak. I think it's going to be around the 12th of March. And you've seen the artwork, and anybody else watches this will see the artwork. Here we go, what's this all about? Bish bash bosh. Maybe we can take this few things I've made and take it somewhere else. I just found this trying to find the songs that were supposed. I couldn't find them, but anyway. Oh! Oh, it's dirty. So you can get the idea of what I found. Obviously something I was doing while mucking around trying to find sounds and stuff. So maybe we can muck around with this, all these different sounds, and as I said, look, there's no songs we made yet, it's just a few things I found when I was trying to find stuff. So there's a vocal, obviously that sounds good. Right, our time is up, beautiful people. It is a bit filthy. I just found this in the hard drive. Okay, beautiful, beautiful people. We have to bounce out of here. And yeah, hey, oh, Stuart. We'll work on this. We'll get 303s, we'll get claps, we'll get all kinds of stuff. Hold on 1 minute before we bounce out. Ooh, this is going to be fun working on this in the next couple of weeks, I think. Okay, thank you very much for tuning in if you're here live. The biggest shout out tonight is going to have to go to the main man called Herb, who's joined us from the middle of America. Love you, Joe. Love you, Stuart. Kenny La. Yes, okay, I get you. Paul, everybody else who's had the time to come and hang out. It's quite cool. Yes, it's cool live, but I found out a lot of people watch back and they like to see it at their own leisure, and that's cool. That's what we're all about. It doesn't have to be hanging out here with us, because some of us might come across as like we smell. I'm off to go and see Miss C, Chloe, DJ live on the Zoom thing. And hopefully there'll be some sort of chat box thing, and possibly there will be. We'll finish with Kenny La's Swoosh. The track's called Swoosh at the moment. And hey, next week we'll hopefully, unless Chloe's or somebody else is doing something in between, I'll see everybody back again at 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. Please spread the word. Get your friends and your pals and the neighbours and the dustmen to subscribe to the YouTube channel, because it just makes life easy, because it gets pinged and then people get alerts and they can join or they can't join. Love yous all. Let's go and spread some love for Chloe. Adios. Os, os, os.